Hey internet, so this is the updated build for Changli. She is currently on the rerun banner alongside with Brant. So here she is. So if you want to get her, good luck. Hope you win your 50-50. And I hope you get your multiple copies. Alright, so let's start off with the updated
Plan
Echo.
with convention, then conquer by ingenuity.
So the best in slot is the Nightmare Inferno Rider. Previously it was the regular one, so the regular Inferno Rider, which is this one, but we've got the skin on right now. Too bad the skin does not apply to the Nightmare. I feel really sad about that. Okay, and I will show you the Echo stats and my overall stats. We'll explain her kit, and we'll explain the team up, and I'll show you the demo. Also, I'll show you where the Nightmare Inferno Rider is located. Okay, so I got really lucky and got like attack, ultimate, crit damage, energy regen, and attack. So that one was a really lucky drop for the Echo, and the rest of my Echoes are pretty much garbage, as you can see. So this one was okay. I think like if you got 2 stats for the character, that's a win. 1 stat is okay. So this one was okay, but it's got defense, well, double defense, so that's a loss. And I should probably farm a new one for it. So I do have the signature weapon, but I think I got this off screen. Like, I remember when I was doing the video, I ran out of wishes, and then I spent the entire patch trying to get the weapon. Okay, so let's talk about her kit. So her skill, she goes into the air and lifts up the smaller enemies, and yeah, also it charges up the Forte. The Forte circuit, once charged up, you use the heavy attack and she'll reduce damage. Then it powers up the ultimate, you use the ultimate, it refreshes the circuit and you use your heavy again, and that's the rotation cycle. Okay, and we pretty much explain what her ultimate does and the circuit. Her intro, she just has True Sight. So what does True Sight do? So True Sight will give you an inflamement charge, which is part of her circuit. Okay. Also, when casting the heavy attack, she will gain 20% in fusion or fire damage. Also, she ignores 15% of the target's defense. Okay, so you want to cast your heavy attacks quite often with her. Okay, so where is the Nightmare Inferno Rider located? Just west of the Sentry Construct, or south of this waypoint, or Resonance Beacon as it is called. Okay, this area is located in Rena Sita, this one here, and you go to the vault. So it's in the vault area, and it's located right here. Okay, so when you first set foot into Rena Sita, you'll be here in the city square, and you gotta move all the way to the east to get to this place. Once you unlocked it once, you can either use these 2 teleport waypoints, or you can just directly travel there once you've beaten the nightmare once. Okay, so that's location covered. We covered the kit. So let's talk about the team composition. So since it is a Changli showcase, Mortarfy and a healer would probably be the best bet. Sadly, my Mortarfy is not quite built, so I can show you him right now.
Plan with convention.
Make this quick. I have experiments underway.
So I'm still missing some skills. My echoes are built, but yeah, so he's just going to be underpowered. That's okay. But the whole point is to amplify Changli's heavy. Alright. So we will fight the nightmare in just a second. I want to show you that she can lift up the little monsters.
Guests of the unkind.
Maybe not those ones. Those are medium, I think. So the smaller monsters you can lift up. I don't know if we have any smaller monsters nearby, actually. That might be an issue. I'll try and find some small monsters just to demonstrate that. Oh, are those monsters? No. Okay. Those are not monsters. Can I do it with the... I'm trying to find monsters that are small. Where's monsters when you need some? Okay, I see a camp. Surely there's small monsters. Surely.
Guests of the unkind.
Okay, I think this will work.
Make it fast.
Nah, they're too heavy. Oh yeah, it does work. As you can see, you can juggle them in the air. Okay, so that was just a demonstration. And now we will fight the nightmare. Let me just heal up first. Okay. I mean, the NPCs could work, but I think it's better to show you with something that has resistance and doesn't die instantly. Okay. So what you want to do...
What a nuisance.
Alright, so you want to swap out. And then you want to use your skill. And then use your heavy. Then use your ultimate. And then use your heavy again. Okay, and now you would charge up your concerto once again. Once you've ran out of your skills, then use your echo. So we're just gonna heal up. Okay, time to switch out. And then rinse and repeat. Once you have your concerto charge,
Who's the caged bird now?
ultimate, and then it refreshes your concerto. Then heavy once again. Then skill, and then use your echo. And then we rinse and repeat.
Together we vanquish.
Okay, and done. And that is how you use Changli, as I've been told. I personally think that requires, I mean, I use it. I now use it, but I just used to spam the skill a lot because it was more fun that way. However, if you want to do the proper rotation for damage, then that's what you should do. I personally don't like doing it because it's not as fun for me, because I have to actively think about the rotation, whereas I just want to just like use her skill because it looks cool, you know?
Guests of the
So, for example, I just used to just spam her skill. Like, I used to just do that, and that was more fun for me.
Beckon the divine flame.
But now it's like, yeah, I can see why you should do the rotation because it's so powerful. And that's fair. Alright.
Make it fast. Glad you found them useful.
Okay, so I think we covered everything for Changli. Okay.
Plan with
I
convention.
think for character
then
lineup,
conquer.
Morphe is the best. So other alternatives is if you want to do a double
What kind of
DPS.
story will Encore hear today?
So Changli can power up Encore and Encore can do some damage. Or if you just want to do
Make this
Morphe
quick. I have
And
experiments
then-
underway.
for your healer, you can have 3 options. You've got Shorekeeper, Verena,
Shall we go sightseeing together?
or your starter.
Yotan and I will ensure your safety.
So those are your options for your healer.
To the surviving lands.
If you want to do triple, so if you want to do
We're in this together.
triple fusion, you can do that. Not a good idea though, but it can work if you don't care about healing. So I would recommend a healer.
I'll fulfill it. Be it a direct command or any other wish you have.
In terms of, I suppose, the support, I think that maybe, so if you got no one else, you can probably put
You can trust me to keep
Sanwa
you safe.
just to get some basic attack damage, although she's probably not the best pairing. Yeah, I mean, your options for buffing Changli isn't all that much. Maybe you want Yang Yang
I will do my best.
if you want to
help
group up the
everyone.
enemies and then do your resonance skill for Changli. So you group them up with the tornado and then use your resonance skill and then all the heavies. So remember, Yang Yang can do the whole crowd control and like have the tornado suck everyone in. So you could do that and make Changli's life a little bit easier, because if they're all in one place, it's just easy to use the heavy and just use the ultimate. So she can work in that sense. And we talked about the double DPS for Echo.
Do it.
Oh, not
You
Echo,
can't do without
Encore.
Encore. Off we go.
So that works, but then she becomes a sub DPS. So if you like Changli and you want her to be on the field, probably don't do this combination. Okay, and I think that's it. There's no like elemental reaction, so it's more like just whatever character works for her. I think those are the combinations that I use personally. So once I finish building Morphe, then he will be the go-to because he is a heavy.
Dragging me out of my lab for this.
So It literally
quick. I have
says it in
experiments
his
underway.
kit. So heavy damage amplification. So he is basically paired up with Changli because he amplifies liberation damage. It's a coordinated damage. So he charges up the ultimate quite quick. So he's a battery. So I feel like Mortefi is made for
Plan
Changli.
with convention.
Make this quick. I have experiments underway.
And especially if you got him all the way up to Resonance Chain 6, where the Resonance Liberation, his ultimate, will give the entire team a 20% attack bonus for 20 seconds. And of course, so yeah, all I can say is he is built for her. Alright, so maybe in another 6 months time or so, actually, maybe on the anniversary, if Koru Games decides to open the floodgates like PGR and have every character rerun, then I will aim for Resonance Chain 2. That way our crit rate will be from 42 to 67. So I haven't shown you my stats yet, but I guess I should do that now. So here's my stats. So 42% crit rate, 214 crit damage, got a little bit of energy regen, some heavy damage, and we've got 82% fusion. Okay, so those are my stats. And we showed her off. Pretty much did everything. She is intimacy level 5. Okay, so
Plan
I mean
with
that doesn't do
convention.
anything. I think that
Then
was more of a
conquer.
flex than anything.
Plan with convention. Then
yeah.
conquer by ingenuity.
So I think that is it for the updated version of Changli. Just wanted to make the updated guide just because of the Nightmare Inferno Rider. Okay. Now I think the Nightmare Inferno Rider does do some extra stuff. So I think it gives the resonant skill damage bonus. And it also grants the main slot fusion bonus as well, along with more fusion damage. Okay. Cool. So that is it. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to support me, become a member, or drop a super thanks. If you have questions, comments, post it in the comment section. Until next time, see ya.